Imagine if your car could get fully charged in just a few minutes. No long waits, no frequent visits to charging stations. It feels like something out of a science fiction movie, but this is no longer a dream. Recently, BYD's CEO introduced something that's not just making waves in China, but has stirred the industry from Tesla's California headquarters to Toyota's offices in Japan: BYD's new Blade battery. This is no ordinary battery. Its arrival has raised concerns for Elon Musk and forced automakers like Toyota to rethink their EV strategies. Before we explore BYD's game-changing battery, let's understand their strategy, because that's where the real story begins. Today, the only company truly pushing Tesla aside in the EV market is BYD. Once underestimated, BYD quietly but strategically entered the electric vehicle space and has now shocked the world. For years, people thought Tesla would always hold the crown, but BYD flipped the script with a different mindset, a different approach, and grounded strategies. From the start, BYD focused on the mass market. While Tesla stuck with expensive premium vehicles, BYD targeted the mid-range and affordable segment where the real consumer base lies. A smart move, right? This wasn't luck. It was the foresight of BYD's CEO Wang Chuanfu, who once said, "If you want to change the world, you have to make technology for the common man, not just for the rich." That vision became BYD's greatest strength. Meanwhile, while Elon Musk dreams of Mars, BYD has been winning battles on Earth. That's why in 2024, BYD overtook Tesla in sales, moving 3.02 million EVs compared to Tesla's 1.88 million. The message is clear. BYD isn't just making cars, it's setting new standards daily. Now, let's talk about the true disruptor, the Blade battery. Until now, electric vehicles faced two big problems: charging time and battery safety. BYD's Blade battery has addressed both. This isn't just a battery, it's a warning to the EV industry that times have changed. Fast charging: unlike traditional EV batteries that take hours, the Blade battery charges to 80% in just a few minutes. On a long trip, you'd barely finish your coffee before your car is ready to go. A single component, the battery, has reshaped global strategies, forcing automakers to adjust their roadmap. BYD's mastery of the battery isn't just an edge, it's leadership. By controlling the heart of the EV, they've positioned themselves as the new pacesetter in the global race for dominance. Because in the world of electric vehicles, the real power doesn't lie in flashy designs or luxury interiors. The true soul of the EV, the heart that defines safety, performance, and range, is the battery. And with the Blade battery, BYD has proven they've mastered it. Meanwhile, Toyota, the world's largest car maker, has invested billions in battery research, but its own EV program has lagged. The success of BYD's Blade battery forces Toyota to reevaluate strategies it's built over decades. For the first time, legacy giants are not leading the conversation, they're reacting to BYD. The bigger picture is a shift in global power. What makes this moment historic is not just the battery, it's what it represents. The auto industry has always been defined by engineering revolutions: Ford's assembly line, Toyota's lean manufacturing, Tesla's software-first approach. Now, BYD has joined that list with a battery breakthrough that resets the playing field. You know, the battery isn't just a component, it's really the heart of the EV. It determines how far you can drive, how quickly you can recharge, how safe the car is for your family, and honestly, how long the car will remain useful. Every other feature, design, interiors, infotainment, comes second. BYD understood this better than anyone else. While others outsourced battery development or relied on fragile supply chains, BYD mastered the core technology. The Blade battery is their crown jewel, their Excalibur, and with it, they forced the entire auto world to rethink its strategies. The road ahead, well, the impact of this innovation is only just beginning. With global demand for EVs exploding, the Blade battery positions BYD not only as Tesla's top competitor but, honestly, possibly as the future leader of the entire auto industry. Imagine a world where EVs charge as quickly as fueling a gas car, where fire hazards are eliminated, where affordable cars deliver premium performance without compromise. That's the future BYD is building today. So, when history looks back at this moment, it may not just remember Tesla as the pioneer, it may remember BYD as the company that took EVs from being a luxury choice to becoming the default for everyone. BYD's Blade battery isn't just an upgrade, it's the revolutionary heart of the EV era. And, for the first time, the world's biggest automakers are racing to catch up. First of all, let's talk about the battery. The battery in it is not just a backup power source but is a part of the main driving force. This battery is so powerful that it can travel hundreds of kilometers in electric mode alone. In old hybrids, the battery was small and ran in electric mode for only a short distance, but here, the role of the battery is big, and it supports fast charging, meaning when you charge it, you do not have to wait for long and the battery is ready with full energy. Again, the second secret is the fuel tank. BYD has designed it in such a way that it supports the balance of both the battery and the petrol engine perfectly. The size of the tank is such that there is no shortage of petrol for traveling long distances, but not so big that the weight of the vehicle increases and the efficiency decreases. This is the wonder of engineering, covering more distance in less fuel. The third and most significant factor underpinning this technological leap is the revolutionary, ultra-efficient engine design at the heart of the powertrain. The cornerstone of this achievement is its staggering thermal efficiency, which exceeds 46% for its petrol engine. To fully appreciate this figure, it's essential to understand that thermal efficiency measures how well an engine converts the heat from burning fuel into actual mechanical work. For over a century, the vast majority of standard internal combustion engines in vehicles have operated at a thermal efficiency of around 30 to 35%, meaning that nearly two-thirds of the energy stored in petrol was lost primarily as waste heat through the exhaust or the cooling system. Achieving a benchmark of over 46% places this engine firmly at the absolute pinnacle of the global automobile industry, rivaling and even surpassing the most advanced hybrid engines developed by legacy manufacturers. In simpler, more practical terms, this engineering marvel ensures that for every drop of fuel consumed, more than half of its inherent energy is directly harnessed to propel the vehicle forward. However, the innovation doesn't stop at mere propulsion. The engineers have masterfully integrated this engine into a broader, intelligent system. It is strategically designed not to directly power the wheels at all times, but to operate primarily within its most efficient rotational speed, its RPM band. In this optimized state, it functions as a supremely effective onboard generator. Its primary role is to charge the high-capacity battery pack, which in turn supplies electricity to the high-performance electric motors that drive the wheels. This creates a synergistic cycle of efficiency. The engine avoids the wasteful stop-start conditions of city driving and the high-stress demands of rapid acceleration, instead running at a constant optimal pace to generate electricity. This ensures that every single drop of petrol is not just burned, but is fully and intelligently utilized, whether it's for immediate power, for storing energy in the battery for later use, or for both simultaneously. This holistic approach to energy management, where the engine's sole purpose is to generate power at its maximum possible efficiency, is what truly sets this technology apart and establishes a new benchmark for performance and sustainability. Now, not only the range, the power in this system is also amazing. It does not take much time to reach the speed of 0 to 100 kilometers, and this performance level is so good that it can compete with many EVs.